The LSX S10 Part 2. Wrong S10. So, got this thing painted. This thing's pretty much ready. I'm not going to go too much into detail, but as you can see, coming ahead, got some things happening here. Excuse the garage, it's a little cluttered. Had to make some room because the hail was coming. But the S10 is on its way. What I just did was went ahead and painted and freshened up the old block here. I've decided before I just tear into this and start spending money on shit, might as well see how it runs. Throw some boost at it and fuck, who knows, destroy it maybe. So when I originally got this motor, it was hooked up to a TR6060 6-speed, so naturally I didn't have a flex plate. So what I went ahead and did is, guy had one in Denver off a 4853 2003 LM7, just like what I got here, and he shipped this to me, and it got to me the next day. 20 bucks. I mean, you can't beat that. It's gonna work. I mean, why wouldn't it? But for now, I'm gonna hook it up to this old beat up, came straight out of the El Camino Turbo 350. See how long this lasts. But this is just until I can build up enough money to get my 700 R4 rebuilt. And if I don't want to fork the $3,200 out for that, well, if I'm going to have to spend that much, I might as well just buy the whole rebuilt one. So that's down the road. I just want to see if this thing can get in there and start. Honestly, it'd be fun naturally aspirated. I want to drive this thing. So I do need I like the welds. I'll rock the welds on it. But I want to get some spacers and put these heavy ass fucking Z28s on it. Those will be a fucking nightmare on this truck. They'll just be nasty. It'll make it look good, especially with how low it is. But on this build right now, once this dries, I'm putting that flex plate on, and I'm gonna pull the tape off. We're gonna put it on the tranny, and we're gonna put it in the truck. I started a video on the steering wheel install, and my camera ran out of fucking space. So there's the final product. I need to clean my interior up, but I'm not too worried about that yet. Need to get it running first. But got my Cyclone 3 gauge fucking pillar, whatever, pod. I'm gonna build a little switch panel for over there and keep all the normal regular gauges. They'll work with what I got set up, and then I'll keep the death bench in until I figure out what I want to do with this and figure out the cage situation. So I know these pillar gauges might not work depending on how I do the cage, but if for now I get a fucking back bar set up, that way I can get some good seat belts in here, we'll figure that out. But there's the interior. Come on, you fucking cocksucker. Push the button in. You get the point. There she blows.
Alright, so we're out at the junkyard, and we're looking for just the heater box. What are we looking for exactly?
Just this cover here so I can get rid of the fucking the
air
AC,
conditioning.
Big
Yeah,
ass fucking...
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, because for some reason on the little red S10, it came with air conditioning, but he's getting rid of all that, but he still wants to keep a heater. So we're gonna get the is this just the heater box?
Yeah,
It's not the heater core, it's just kind of the
It's
box.
just the cover, yeah.
The cover?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it's just the cover that has the heater and doesn't have AC, so it'll free up a bunch of room for him when he's, you know, for the swap and whatever else.
It just looked better.
All right, so we got back from the junkyard and we were gonna get that heater box cover guy, but one bolt stumped us. We didn't have a vice grip, so we know where it's at. Just next time we go there, we'll have to bring a vice grip and to get that thing off. But right now, Mike picked up some fancy hardware. Hey, sometimes you got the truck manifold and you know you got to find random bolt holes. Put a pretty bolt in it. All right. LS Swap life hack.
Make it look a little bit better. Just glitter.
Just bolts.
Just glitter for days.
Yeah. So that's what Mike's electing to do for now, anyways.
For no reason.
I say he leaves it because it's kind of cool, kind of funny. And now we're gonna go to the auto parts store and see if we can find some kind of paint to do the valve covers. Yeah, I don't know. They got a couple different crinkle coat colors. I think black and red is kind of like the main ones, but I don't know. Feel creative and do some.
We'll see where that takes.
Some magenta. But yeah. Oh yeah, you also painted this thing too. Put a nice little coat of black on it to get it nice before it goes in. And yeah.
So you can't tell where it leaks?
That's why you go with black, because then grease just kind of blends in. So yeah. All right, so we went to Advanced and we picked up some of this VHT wrinkle paint. So that's what we're going to be using.
They didn't have red, so we settled for black. And I had the red beauty rings anyway, so.
So that should look cool. So we got the valve covers pulled off. And then, yeah, we're gonna head over and probably fill this in some cardboard and put this paint on and see how it works. I'm assuming it goes on and then it kind of, over time, it kind of wrinkles up a little bit. So kind of interesting to see.
It should be fun.
I don't believe in a light, tacky coat. I go straight to the heavy.
That's right. Grandpa taught me.
Is it crinkling? Hey, we're live,
Yeah.
by the way. We're live, by the way. So
She's crinkling.
there's no reason to let off the trigger between
Nope.
parts. All right, so it looks like the crinkle coat paint worked pretty good. And yeah, this is kind of how it came out. Kind of looks like pleather, or like some fake leather snakeskin shit, but it's kind of cool. What are we on to now?
We're gonna try to find some big ass Allen heads, because we're gonna throw these little motor mount.
Motor.
Aha! I'm gonna throw these fucking suckers in there. So, there she is, all crinkle coated away. I'm gonna start installing and figuring out my coil packs. Got this relocation kit, but it requires the square packs, not the circle ones. So I'm shit out of luck on that. I'm gonna have to find me some squares, but
So if you didn't know, I guess there is a difference. So there's two different style. I thought they were all the same, but I guess there's two different style of LS coil packs.
so what I'm gonna do is finish getting this top shit done and figure out where my fucking bolts are for my transmission. Clean that thing up, mate to two, you know what I mean? Put it together, hold it real nice and tight, get it all sealed, and we're gonna shove it right in the hole. We're gonna shove her in. And see what the motor mounts on. It should just clink and be good. So, as always, click like and subscribe. You know, One day this thing is going to be on the road and we're going to be causing mayhem. See ya.